So, welcome to another 4-Minute Friday. Today we're going to be going over catfishing stuff and whatnot, and while we're doing that, I'm just going to be going over my saltwater tackle here, which I know is very confusing. But we're going fishing this weekend, so we're going to be going over that. But the stuff that you need for catfishing and the stuff that you need for saltwater is kind of similar. Circle hooks are what you're going to need to target, gear-wise. And bottom rigs are pretty prevalent when it comes to catfishing and anything like that. Brim or fresh cut bait is the best thing that you want to use when it comes to catfishing. Cast nets are great for that, so that's what I got here. I got a little 4-foot cast net. This was like 25 bucks at Walmart. Go pick yourself up some, or a bigger one or a smaller one. If you don't know how to throw it, it's not that hard to throw it. I'm actually planning a video to throw on how to throw a cast net, so that'll be kind of educational, I guess. But if you guys don't know how to throw one, figure it out. Go watch some videos. Watch mine when it comes out. And get yourself some fresh cut bait, cut it up into chunks, and then you can cast that out onto a bottom rig, which there's tons of different bottom rigs. This is an example of one right here. This is a wire one meant for the ocean, just a little weight right here. You tie it off and then cast it out. Very simple stuff. All of my saltwater gear is a complete train wreck. I mean, just a complete train wreck. So I'm getting rid of this bag. I've had this bag for like 4 or 5 years now. So we're getting rid of this bag and we're going to this awesome new bag that I got. My girlfriend actually picked this up for me, so shout out to her, thank you for that. And it's going to be my new saltwater bag, pretty excited. I think it comes with like 4 boxes and a bunch of stuff, but I don't know, it feels solid, I like it. So, pretty simple. A float rig is also another rig that you can use for catfishing, and you can use live shiners or live brim or any kind of bait fish. The main size you want is going to be about this big. Just throw it out there. Again, circle hook. I use a 4/0 circle hook whenever I'm using it. Gamakatsu is the only brand that I use when it comes to circle hooks because they're strong. I trust them. I've never had one straighten out on me, but just a simple float rig. Here's again one I picked up at Walmart. This was like $1.50, $2, something like that. Tie it off here, floats at the top. You got to wait so it's easier to cast out, and then you put your circle hook there and throw your bait on it. This is great for using live bait. I'm going to be using it for sea trout coming up this Sunday. But you can use it for catfish. You can even really use it for bass, although I've never used it for bass and I probably never will. If you guys are having trouble finding catfish, what you want to do is you want to target the mouths or opening of a channel, of a river, or something. They like to sit in eddies. Blue catfish and channel catfish are the most prevalent kind of catfish in this area. Jacksonville specifically, the St. John's, Doctor's Lake, things of that nature. That's the most prevalent kind of catfish that we have. So if you're going to be targeting those species of catfish, I've caught channel catfish. Rattle traps, square bills, jerk baits, spinner baits, Texas rigs. I've caught them on all kinds of baits. But my favorite one is when you just cast out the line, you just sit it, you let it be there, and you wait for a bite. Simple as that. But I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how to do these and talk for a continuous 4 minutes and figure out things to talk about. So if you guys have something you want me to talk about, or you have a topic you want me to go over, let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys don't like these, let me know. I will stop doing them. But I think I got a pretty good reaction on the last one, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to get all of this stuff sorted out, situated, figured out, and so we can go out this Sunday. I'm going out to Fort George Inlet again. I put out a video just a couple days ago. Actually, I think yesterday. Literally put out a video yesterday. When I last went to Fort George Inlet, so I'm going out there with my girlfriend again, so she'll be making an appearance, but hopefully we'll be able to hook up into some fish. Keep an eye out for that, as always. What do I say? Fish on? Yeah, fish on. I'll see you guys next time.